Thankfully, I took a deep breath before stepping into Jungkook's mother's hospital room. She was sitting on the bed looking a little weak but still alert. Hi, Mom. Jungkook. Mom, look at her. Smile softly. Jungkook. Mom, hey, son, come in. I want to talk to you. Walked closer and sat beside her. How are you feeling now, Mom? She said, patting my hair gently. Jungkook. Mom, I'm fine, dear, but I want to talk about something important. I need waiting for her to continue. Mom, I'm sorry for what my son has done. If I had known he has a mafia leader, I would have never allowed him to marry you. I only wanted a peaceful and happy life for you. I found her word, seeing what she was about to say. Jungkook, Mom, I think it's better if you have leave him and marry someone else. At least then you will be safe and happy. My chest tightened. Else at last, then you will be safe. My chest tightened. I held her hand firmly, shaking my head. Mom, don't say that. Please, I love Jungkook and that will never change. I will never leave him. Her expression turned sad and she gently squeezed my hand. Mom, but he is a mafia leader. It's not safe for you. His world is full of danger. I don't want to lose you too. I took a deep breath, looking straight into her eyes. Mom, I saw Jungkook long before you arranged our marriage. I fell in love with him, but I even thought I didn't know his name, his age, or what he did or for a living. I don't know whatever he worked in a business or was a part of the mafia, but I love him. His eyes widened slightly in surprise and I smiled sadly. Even if you hadn't arranged the marriage, I would have still fallen for him. So please never ask me to leave him. She sighed deeply, looking down and left. Jungkook, Mom, are you not angry that he lied to you? I let out a small cheek, rubbing the back of my neck. Of course I am angry, but Mom, I can understand why he did it. She looked at me, her eyes full of emotion. Jungkook, Mom, I understood too, son. I know why Jungkook did all this, but because of this married life, my husband left Jungkook alone here and took my other son away. I lost my family because of this war. All these years I live alone, miss my child. His voice broke and tears filled her eyes. Jungkook, Mom, if something happens to Jungkook, I won't be able to bear it. When my heart touched her word, I reached on and held her hand tightly. Mom, nothing can hurt Jungkook more than our words. He only has you and me in his life. If we both live at him the same time, he won't be able to take it. She covered her mouth, tried to hold back her tears. Please, Mom, forgive him. He needs she wiped her tears and looked at me with a soft smile. Jungkook, Mom, he is lucky to have you, son. She reached out and patted my shoulder warmly. Mom, where is he? I shifted slightly, unsure of what I should tell her the truth. Mom, that what happened? Did he go somewhere again? I sighed, knowing that leaving would only make things worse. Mom, he got sued earlier. His eyes widened in horror. Mom, what? My son got sued? She tried to get up, but I quickly held her hand back. Mom, don't worry, he is fine now. The doctor already treated him and he is resting. She is exactly placing a hand over her chest. Mom, take me to him. I hesitated. No way, Mom. You also need to rest. You can see him in the morning, okay? She said, but he eventually nodded. Jungkook, Mom. Okay, son, but promise me you will stay by his side. I smiled warmly. I promise. After making sure she was comfortable, I quickly left the room and walked towards Jungkook hospital room. When I stepped inside, my heart softened. Jungkook was lying on the bed, sleeping. The doctor had given him sedative to reduce his pain. His face looked peaceful, but the sight of bandage on his shoulders made my heart clench. I walked closer and sat beside him, gently pressing his hair away from his forehead. Taehyung whispering, "You scared me today." Jungkook, I reached for his hand, holding it gently. Taehyung softly, "You always try to protect everyone, but who will protect you?" I sighed and rested my hand against his head, closing my eyes. Taehyung whispering, "No matter what happens, I will always stay by your side." Jungkook, always. Jungkook POV. I slowly opened my eyes, blinking a few times as the white ceiling of the hospital room came into focus. My body felt heavy and there was a dull pain in my shoulder. Jungkook thinking, "Where am I? What happened?" And then everything came rushing back. The gun, the fight, and mom. My heart started beating faster. Jungkook thinking, "Mom, is she okay?" I quickly looked around the room, searching for anyone, but the room was empty. Just then the doctor opened and Taehyung walked in. His eyes immediately met mine, and I saw a mix of relief and concern on his face. "Taehyung, you are awake. Let me call the doctor." Before I could say anything, he turned around and rushed out of the room. I started at the door, feeling a strange warming in my chest. Jungkook thinking, is he not angry with me? A few minutes later, Taehyung returned with the doctor and Yoongi. The doctor checked my wounds, asked a few questions, and gave some instruction about my food and rest. After giving a prescription, the doctor finally left. I turned to Yoongi. "Jungkook, Yoongi, how is mom?" Yoongi signed, but his expression was calm. "Yoongi, she's fine, boss. Her treatment is good to start tomorrow." I nodded, feeling a little relief. After some more small talk, Yoongi left, and now it was just me and Taehyung in the room. He sat on the chair beside my bed, playing with my finger. I hesitated for a moment before speaking. "Jungkook, Taehyung, are you not angry with me?" Taehyung didn't look proud, but I saw him apart a little. "Taehyung, I am, but I can understand you." His voice was soft and almost like he was still thinking about something. I felt the lump in my throat. "Jungkook, are you going to leave me?" His head snapped up and his eyes widened. "Taehyung, no way. Why would I leave you?" I looked at him carefully, trying to see if there was any doubt in his eyes. "Jungkook, are you not afraid of me?" Taehyung tattled his head, slightly confused. "Taehyung, no. Why would I be afraid of you?" I let out a small sigh, shrugging my shoulders. "Jungkook, normally when people find out my true identity, their first reaction is fear. You even saw me fight yesterday, so I thought..." "Taehyung, that's including you, Jungkook." I blinked, surprised by this sudden change in tone. "Taehyung, you should also be safe for us, mostly for your very handsome husband." He grinned mischievously, making my heart flutter. I smirked, dashing to tears him a little. "Jungkook, handsome? Who is handsome?" His jaw dropped. "Taehyung." "Jungkook, you." He winked, crossing his arms like a kid, making me laugh loudly. Just then we heard a voice from the door. "Jungkook, mom." "Jungkook." I immediately looked towards her, my laughing fading as my heart tightened. Jungkook whispering, "Mom." Jungkook POV. Jungkook mom, my voice trembled as I call out to her. My eyes filled with tears. I tried to sit up, but before I could, Taehyung gently pushed me back into bed. Taehyung said, "Stay still, Jungkook. You need to rest." I listened to him as he helped mom walk closer to me. The moment she reached me, she pulled into a warm embrace. "Jungkook, I'm sorry, mom. Please forgive me." I buried my face in her shoulder, letting my tears fall freely. Mom tapped my cheeks and wiped away my tears with her thumb. "Jungkook, mom, I already forgive you, Jungkook. I was just hurt and scared, but I shouldn't have." "Jungkook, no, mom, you don't need to apologize. Thank you for understanding me." She smiled softly and looked at Taehyung. "Jungkook, mom, you should thank your handsome husband, my son. He made me understand everything." My eyes widened in surprise. "Jungkook, wait, what?" Taehyung grinned and stuck his tongue out at me. Taehyung, "See, Jungkook, mom also agreed that I am handsome." Mom chuckled and looked at Taehyung. "Jungkook, mom, of course you are handsome. Why did you think you were not, son?" Taehyung immediately turned to me, pouting. Taehyung, "It's Jungkook, mom. He said I am not handsome." I laughed at his childish compliment, and even mom giggled at his reaction. After a few moments, Taehyung looked at mom with concern. "Taehyung, mom, it's time for your checkup. Come, I'll take you to your room." Mom waved her hand dismissively. "Jungkook, mom, no need, son. Yoongi is outside. He will take me." Taehyung still intent on helping her to door, handing her over to Yoongi before coming back to sit beside me. He let out a small sigh and turned to me with a gentle smile. "Jungkook, thank you, Taehyung." He raised an eyebrow in confusion. "Taehyung, for what?" I held his excuses softly. "Jungkook, for everything, for forgiving me, for accepting me, and for helping mom understood me. I am really lucky to have you as my husband." Taehyung's lip curled into a small smile, but then he suddenly crossed his arms. But you still need to be punishment for lying me." I blinked in surprise. "Jungkook, punishment? What punishment?" Taehyung eyes twinkled with mischief as he patted his eyelashes. "Taehyung, from now on, you are not allowed to call me by my name." I turned my head. "Jungkook, huh? Then what should I call you?" He smirked. "Taehyung, you should call me sweet name, like husband, hubby, honey, baby, sweetie, anything like that." I chuckled at his demand. "Jungkook, why?" "Taehyung, because I'm your husband. I want you to hear you call me something sweet. I've been waiting since our wedding day." He parted dramatically, making me laugh. "Taehyung, did you decided on a name from me?" "JK," I smiled. "JK, how about baby wifey?" He was burdened in horror. "Taehyung, what? I'm not your wife. I am your husband. I am not a baby." I chuckled and panicked his cheeks. "Jungkook, of course you are my baby." Taehyung patted my head after parting again. Taehyung, "No, I don't like it. Change it, change it." I laughed at his whining. "Jungkook, if you don't like that name, then," I paused, leaning towards his eyes, sparkled with curiosity as he waited for my next word. "Jungkook, I should call you on that only." I burst out in laughter while he huffed in frustration. "Jungkook, baby wifey, baby wifey, baby wifey." I started singing the name, making he groaned. "Taehyung, stop it, cook." "JK, I am hungry. Bring me something to eat." Oh, his face was red, but he was clearly trying to hide his smile. Okay, I bring you something." Cook nodded as I got up and walked to the door. I turned around and waved. "Jungkook, bye, baby wifey." They grabbed a pillow and threw it on me. As I stepped into the hallway, I noticed everyone staring at me. Yoongi walked up at me with a rising eyebrow. "Yoongi, what happened? Why are you laughing like that?" I chuckled my throat and tried to compress myself. Nothing. Just go to your boss room. I'll bring him something to eat." Yoongi looked at I can bring it. "Why did you Come at I smack it. Hey, because he asked me to now stop asking questions just like your boss, just go. With that, I walked away, stating to myself, Taehyung, it has been 2 weeks since everything happened. Jungkook is completely fine now. The doctor had told us that he could leave the hospital 10 days ago, but since mom treatment had already started, we decided to stay. And Yoongi almost scared the hospital staff by determining the entire floor for us. It was only because Jungkook stopped it in and directly called the hospital head to the situation was handled within minutes. Thankfully, this was a nearly building floor, so the funny things, I still can't see them. They are really good at staying hiding. My family also learned the truth about my marriage. Everyone accepted it except my dad. He is still angry that I lied, but after finding out who Jungkook really is, he is too afraid to say anything against him. Today, like always, I reached my office and went straight to my cabin. As I settled in, there was a knock on my door. Taehyung came in, the door opened, and I saw Jimin enter with a silent face. Taehyung, hey Jimin, come sit down. Jimin signed and sat in front of me. Jimin, Taehyung, his voice sounded sad. Taehyung, what happened, Jimin? Why do you look like that? I asked, concerned about his expression. Jimin, Yoongi hasn't been answering my call from 2 weeks now. I don't know what happened to him. I understood his frustration. Taehyung, he is busy. Jimin frowned. Jimin, but he should at least tell me right where he is, why he is ignoring me like this. I looked at him seriously. Taehyung, Jimin, you and Yoongi are not in relationship yet. You haven't even confessed your feeling to him. Why would he feel the need to update you about his schedule? So Jimin let out another deep sigh, leaning back in his chair. Jimin, then what about I do? I smiled slightly. Taehyung, I'll call him and ask him to come to meet you today. You should tell him your feeling. Jimin eyes widened in surprise. Jimin, will he even answer your call? Do you know where is he? I know that Jimin, Jungkook Mong is undergoing treatment, so everyone has been at the hospital for the past 2 weeks. Yoongi is there too. Jimin's expression softened. Taehyung, I don't know why he has been answering your call, but I am sure there is a reason. Maybe you should try to find an instead of just assuming things. Jimin thought for a moment before nodding. Jimin, okay. Can you ask her to meet me today in the evening at the cafe? I smirked. Okay, but don't waste this chance. Jimin said straight and nodded. Jimin, I won't. I hesitated for a second before asking. Jimin, can I tell Jungkook about this? He might be able to help us. Jimin looked at me and thought for a moment. Then he nodded. Jimin, okay, ask him for suggestions. With that, he stood up and left my office looking a little more determined. And then, before I looked back in my chair and smiled. Taehyung, no time to call my husband. I picked my phone and dialed Jungkook's number, eager to tell him about Jimin. Jungkook, hello. Taehyung, hey Bunny, what are you doing? Jungkook, didn't I tell you not to call me that? Taehyung giggled, hey, I want to tell you something. Jungkook, what is it, honey? Taehyung, is Yoongi beside you? Jungkook, no, he is outside. What? Taehyung, I want to tell you a secret. Jungkook, oh, now I'm curious. Taehyung, Jimin likes Yoongi, but Yoongi haven't answered his call for 2 weeks. Jungkook surprised. Oh, really? What happened? Taehyung, we don't know. That's why I don't want to ask Yoongi to come to cafe today so Jimin can talk to him. Jungkook, okay, I bring him Yoongi. Then I don't have to call Yoongi. You both come in the evening. Then Jungkook, okay, honey, bye. Taehyung teasing, bye. Jungkook goes loudly, honey. Taehyung laughed loudly, cut the call before Jungkook could say anything else. Jungkook successfully brought Yoongi to the cafe using the excuse that he was meeting Taehyung. Meanwhile, Taehyung and Jimin were already waiting at their table. Jimin was visible nervous. His laugh was slightly shaking as he kept feeding with his finger. Taehyung chuckled, Jimin, you look like you are about to take an exam. Jimin pouting, I am feeling like I am. Taehyung couldn't hold back his laugh anymore and burst out laughing. Jimin begging, stop laughing, Taehyung. Taehyung grinned, okay, calm down. They are here. Jimin took a deep breath, his heart pounding in his chest. Taehyung, all the best, Jimin. You can do it. Just then Jungkook and Yoongi reached their table. Yoongi looked surprised when he saw Jimin there. He glanced at Jungkook suspiciously, sensing something was up. Yoongi paused. Taehyung smiled. Yoongi, sit with Jimin. I have something to talk about with your boss. Yoongi frowned. Yoongi, I can wait in the car. Taehyung shaking his head, but my friend will be alone here, Yoongi, just for a few minutes. We'll be back soon. Before Yoongi could argue, Taehyung dragged Jungkook away. Jimin watched Yoongi sit down across from him, feeling his heartbeat getting faster. Jimin arose, avoiding me. Yoongi shifted uncomfortable in his seat. Yoongi, me? No, I was just busy. Jimin extremely. I know the difference between being busy and avoiding someone, Yoongi. Yoongi sent a hand at his Yoongi Jimin. Jimin cutting him off. Yoongi, I love you, Jimin. Yoongi eyes widened slightly, but he didn't look shocked, more like he had been expecting this. Yoongi sharply, I know, Jimin, I am not that clueless. Jimin anxiously, then you don't like me, Yoongi. So he said, Yoongi, it's not like that, Jimin. It's just you don't know everything about me. I am a Mafia member. Jimin blinked, waiting for more. Jimin saw Yoongi stare at him, looking for any sign of fear or hesitation. Yoongi confused. What, are you not shocked? Jimin shrugged his shoulders. Jimin, I never asked what you do. Why would my love change just because you are a Mafia member? Yoongi leaned back in his chair, staring at Jimin disbelief. Then he suddenly burst into laughter. Yoongi chuckled, wow, you and Taehyung must have gone to the same school or something. Jimin, from how is this related to school? Yoongi laughed again but didn't explain. Jimin determined, now tell me your answer, Yoongi. Yoongi smiled in a frown slightly. Yoongi, okay. Jimin confused. Oh, what okay? Yoongi, I love you too. Jimin jaw dropped, his eyes widened in pure shock. Taehyung and Jimin screaming together. Yo! Jimin turned around and saw Taehyung standing with Jungkook. Both of them grinned mischievously. They both had been the whole time. Young stood up, boss. Before he could say anything else, Jungkook hugged him. Jungkook, congratulations, Youngie. Taehyung laughed. Yeah, Jimin. Mission success. Taehyung hugged Jimin tightly, making Jimin laugh in happiness. Then he surprisingly, wait, you three planned this, didn't you? The three of them him innocently. Youngie pointed at Jungkook, even your boss. Jimin blinked in confused. Boss? Taehyung nodded. Jimin surprised. Oh wait, does this mean Jungkook also is Mafia member? Taehyung eyes blinked and he quickly smacked Jimin head. Taehyung scolding, why are you shouting? Jimin rubbing his head. Sorry. Youngie folded his arm and smacked at Jimin. Youngie, why are you shocked about Jungkook being a Mafia leader but not about me? Jimin pointed because he doesn't look like one. Jungkook eyes widened in offense, while Taehyung immediately burst into laughter. Taehyung teasing, see honey, I told you, you don't look like a Mafia leader. Yoongi and Jimin shouting together, baby. Jungkook face turned slightly red as he quickly covered Taehyung's mouth with his hand. Jungkook, that's enough. We are leaving. Before any could react, Jungkook grabbed Taehyung's waist and dragged him out of the cafe. leaving Yoongi and Jimin staring after them in astonishment.